There you go. Okay. Woo! Got scared. Got scared. I'm like, who ripped my letter? There's nobody there. Alright, we're gonna organize our office because it is a mess. So many projects and not enough time, it seems. Dude, why are you going so slow all the time? Dude, so many cars go freaking slow. Creepy, if you ask me. This is heavy. Oh my god. Oh, that's why it's plugged in. Shoot. It's plugged in. Oh. Seriously? Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know if I want it over here, but I'm gonna put it over here anyways. There you go. Hello, everybody. I need to find an envelope to put these seeds from sunflowers that I harvested for Miss Riley. And I honestly don't know where I'm gonna put them. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. I have to put them somewhere, right? I don't know where. I'm gonna put them on that desk for now and hope they don't disappear like poof. I gotta give Ellie this. This is for her school. Goodness gracious, my desk is a mess. It's a mess, I tell ya. So, I'm trying to organize. Woo! That's not the way we organize. Dropping things is not the way we organize. That landed on my foot. It's a good thing I put boots on, huh? Yep, it's a good thing. Hi, ready? Hi, Loretta. How you doing? Let me mod you up, Loretta. I didn't see that you were modded. You're not modded. Oh, the calculator fell. That's what fell. I need to organize this office really well. And it's a pain in my butt right now. But I must do it. I must. I like to put my little gems in here and my little sample things in there. I don't know why I took my logo off it. And I got PAs thing here. So I'm setting up my little station over here. I haven't done the wall yet. I have to do the wall because it's easier if you do. And I got my little things that I'm gonna put here. Hey, I'm gonna call you Sister too because if I say BSO, it just sounds like I'm dissing. So I prefer to say, like, I'm going to call you 62. Is that okay? Hi, Ann. How you doing? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm trying to, hopefully my phone is a bit better. I took it off my case, and I swear it was like doing Minecraft. It's a 4-piece, okay? So your phone doesn't get destroyed. It took me a while for me to take it off, okay? It took me a while. So it was a pain in the butt. And I put I know this is not prospective, but I'm gonna put my jewelry packets that I actually made over here because I got nowhere else to put them. I'm gonna have to give me one of those displays that you hang, or maybe we should make one. That's a better one. We'll make one. But I was thinking I was gonna donate these frame that I have. And Brian. Okay, Brian. Okay, good. Good. I know. I was like, oh, I know who that person is. But I'm like, I can't remember the thing because everybody changes their thing. And I was like, oh, my God, it's so annoying. It's like, you're going to say, Maddie, why are you doing this? So this is a picture that honestly, Penny outgrew. And you would have seen me purchase this at the thrift shop. Not the thrift shop, the flea market. A few years back. I walked in and I walked out with this. And it's gorgeous. She's too big now. That's okay. We're going to use the frame. Isn't it pretty? She don't want it no more. Maybe I should put it in my room, but it doesn't match my decor. So, and I ain't little either. So, I was thinking, let me see if I can turn you. It's raining. Well, hopefully you stay safe and dry. That wood, it's good wood. So, ooh, I never saw that. You see this? Ooh, somebody did a boo-boos. Let's turn this sideways. Ooh, so we don't, ooh. That's as much as it's gonna get. But at least somebody doesn't poke their finger, right? Let's see if I can do this one. Oh, gosh. And then you wonder why I break my fingers, because I'm always trying to twist metal. Ah, there you go. Whee! There you go. I did this one, because this one is broken. So, by the way, look how weird my finger is now after I broke it. Yeah, it's ridiculous looking, I know. But I don't really feel pain like other people do. So you can tell. Look at the color. It's like red versus regular. So I'm thinking I'm going to use this. Let me see if I can't zoom out. Anyways, I'm going to put wood on the inside, slats. And I was thinking, I wish I would have had one more slat because I need one more slat. But I don't think I have one. But I have a saw that was gifted to me on my birthday. Well, not my birthday. Christmas. Or my birthday last year. Not this year, last year. So, I'm going to put you, if you can hear me, I'm going to put you right here. I got to drop that stuff off this weekend, by the way. So, this is going to be divided in two ways. These donations that I got here, box stuff, thrift shop. And the bag books do not go to the thrift shop. They're going to be donated to all through, I can't talk. They're going to be donated throughout book boxes throughout town. So that way, kids who want to read or learn to read or need our books can go and learn. There's a hair in here. Come on. We don't want you in here. Come on. Seriously. The hair's winning. I'm going to put it this way and I'm going to cut here. So that way I can help a lot of kids out. And, you know, if you think about it, my kids have gotten books. And honestly, I just prefer to donate so people don't have to buy. Because honestly, a lot of books are like $12, $14, $20. Crazy, right? I actually gotta go and buy books as well. More books for my girls to read because they pretty much read every book they had in the house. So I'll be going through more books. I only left the books that Penny hasn't read yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark where I'm gonna cut because I'm gonna use my saw on it. And actually, let me put my slats first. And then we can think about how far I want it. This wood, I'm going to create my 5th slat with it. I was thinking of it the other day. I'm like, I can just put wood glue on here and put them together and clamp it together. And it creates one. Smash the like, go pew, pew, pew. Make it your best friend. Hi, DV. How you doing? Thank you. I use, honestly, it's not expensive. I use the vitamins for, it's a bottle from Walmart, like $5. It's 14 in 1. It's called Silky. And it's only like $5 at Walmart. Hi, honey, how you doing? How's your day going? If you didn't know, Johnny's Corner is my husband. He has an awesome channel. We have an awesome channel, actually. On Friday nights. And he also has Johnny Unplug as well. Johnny's Corner Unplug. If you have migraines like I do, or you have ADHD, or you're going through a rough time in your life, Unplug series, Nature, Connect with Nature is where you go. You're checking in on me from work? I'm going to use the saw in a little bit. I'm going to cut these. So if you missed it, you have no idea what I'm planning. Penny You remember this, Johnny? I bought this at the flea market. Penny outgrew this. She don't want it no more. She wants big girl stuff. That's fine. But the frame is good wood. And I actually need a frame. So, hey, I'm going to use this frame to create myself a wall display hanging tool section. Okay? And so I got these slats from a bed that we no longer use. And so I thought, we can put them as a slat and put some hooks on it. And then I will stain this wood. It's gonna be matching my curtains. It's gonna be pink and blue and yellow, and I'm gonna distress it. I would have stained it, which would look even better with stain, and if you do blues and pinks and yellows. But I don't have no stain, unless you want to use coffee. Did you know that you can stain with coffee, and it will stain the wood, but it will smell good at the same time? I am not using my coffee that way, but I could. But yeah, I'm gonna create slats in here and then add hooks to it. And then, so I'm marking it with a pencil. I'm locating where I want them. And then after, I'll cut them. And since I am making a 5th slat with the leftover, I gotta first take the screw out because it's in there. And I don't know if I can even take it out, to be honest, because it's in there quite good. Yeah, it's not wanting to go, so I don't know if I'll be able to take it out. I think as long as I drop a drop of glue and put it to my screwdriver and then put it there and then unscrew, it will come out, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see what the plan is. I don't like that. I was gonna have to buy a frame anyway, so why not use what you got and be smart with it? All right. Well, we don't have to use this part, so it's okay. Oh. I need more slats. I can technically create 2 more with the end of this, because I have to cut them. So put it down further, and it will be this much far apart. Yay, hey, right there. I'm gonna kind of measure with my finger. It's 1 finger, 1 finger, 1 finger. So maybe 1 finger, 1 finger, 1 finger. That's too much. I need 2 fingers in between. Okay, change that. 2 fingers, 2 fingers, or maybe 1.5 finger, give or take. Before you cut, it's important you align where you want them and see how far you got them. Because once you cut, they ain't no going back. I don't care what anybody says. Ain't no way going back once you cut it. And I'm sorry I haven't been going live lately. I'm canceling a lot. It's just as I've been in a lot of pain. As I said, I ran out of my medicine, which doesn't make it better. It's my fault. I missed my appointment. So 2 fingers. Perfect. 2 fingers, give or take. 2 fingers, perfect. 2 fingers, perfect. Perfect. Right there. So yeah, right there. Let's just make sure that it's 2 fingers, but without being squished to death. Yeah. 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 1 more. Should I do less than that? Maybe 1.5. If I'm gonna do 2 slats, I need it to be a little bit less, but not too close, because you need to fit. So I'm gonna move this one, because I don't have another one right now, and I'm gonna put it, let me just, and then, oh, no, don't do that. Ooh, no. I moved it. Ooh, it's gotta be less than that because I don't have enough. So, okay, it's fine. Start from the beginning. You want it there. 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 Take this one. After, we're gonna mark on the frame itself as well. Yeah! Done it. Okay. So the wood's gonna be here, there, there, there. Love it when it works out. You wanted to have an open back? You could. I've been debating it, honestly. Do you think I really should? I don't know if I want to take the beautiful picture off the back. I should probably. I've been thinking of it. Because it will make it so you can see the wall and then you can have the stuff on the side. But it's like at the same time, I kind of like it. But it's like, ugh. Tell you what, I'll try. I'll do it. I'll take the things off the back. Let me get my tools. I am gonna use, and you can critique me later, but I'm gonna use jewelry tools. Okay, my boot's actually bothering me. I might. Let's see. Okay, maybe we should because I already splitted it. Okay. I might have to take scissors and try to see if I can get underneath the staple because there's like no way for me to like do it. Oh God, I swear. You taking a chill day? Yard work? I've been collecting seeds, man. I got seeds from this year's flower, and they're still open in the sunflowers. So next year, Riley can do that fence. This is getting so hard to like hold off, especially with my broken thingy. Like I can't use that finger to hold things because it hurts. And that's the finger that I usually hold things in grass, and I have a good hold on things, but I can't. It's a pain in my butt. It really is a pain in my butt. So. Where is it? Where is it? It's right here. Okay. Oh. Let's not stab our hand with it. Oh, I just went a little bit more. Dang it. Oops. I can't do it. I can't get on there. Of the hibiscus? Yeah, I might have to do that because it's not working with this. Oh. No, it wasn't working with that. I don't know why, but it is working now. Well, be careful you don't stab your hand either. There really is no space. This has a sharp edge. So what I'm doing is I'm digging down on it and I'm trying to grab. I'm going to do the ones that I think I can do. And then after, I might have to use something else. Of course, let's use my little I'm gonna use my little tray over here because you don't want to leave these everywhere. And by the way, those will go in the scrap pile. So they can be something else. Be recycled, upcycle, doesn't matter if it's small, big, middle. Okay. I saw the most funniest video. I'm gonna have to share it. It was a prankster video, and it was when these people wanted to prank their mailman, so they kept putting small and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until it got itty bitty to the size mailbox. And the mailman, actually did get the mail out of it, including the itty bitty letter. And he was making jokes and everything. He was a cool mailman. And then they couldn't go any smaller than that. So they went the opposite way and went big and put a ladder on the side of the tree. And the mailman says, well, at least they put a ladder out for me. He's laughing. He's enjoying it. That's a cool mailman that they have. Because he actually played along. That was really nice. Sometimes you don't have to throw it away. Sometimes you can reuse it. Sometimes you can just go around the house and see what you have that you can make a new decoration for a room and have fun with it. I am gonna paint it in different colors. And this little thing, I am gonna unscrew it, which is this piece right here, or I might leave it, I'm not sure. Not sure, but yeah. Either way, it'll be reused. But I was thinking, why was I gonna look for another frame when I can use what I got? I wish I still had my gold frame. It was a vintage gold frame in my closet, and it was there when I moved in. I donated it. And now I wish I had it, because I would have made it a cork board. And I donated it. Ridiculous. And now I have gold frames. So I wish I had that frame. You have a good day too. But let's go and see. There you go. Haha. All right. Oi. There you go. And I'll try to do a live tomorrow. Haven't been doing too much. I have been painting. I'll tell you that much. I have been painting. We actually did find a gold picker. I should probably show it sometime, but I have it in a little container thing. So I found my first picker. Now that picker was found in a paper bag, so it's not from out in the wild. Out in the wild, we actually did find flakes of gold. Whew, that one does not want to come out. We have a small sluice. Did you get the pic I sent you? I can check it out later because during the live it doesn't let me see it. And my other phone is charging, but let me see if I have a little bit of battery on it. Give me a second. I had to take my phone case off my thing because it makes my camera flash. And apparently it's gotten water in between, so if you see flashing on this, it's from my thing. It needed to dry. Messenger. Whoa, yours is covered with flowers. That is absolutely gorgeous. That is so, so pretty. I came out at 6 a.m. the other day and mine was covered, and a whole army of bumblebees, and they were pollinating all the flowers. It was gorgeous to see. I didn't record it because I was too tired, so I went, got the eggs, and went back to lay down. Plus, I had a migraine. But it was pretty to see all those bumblebees out there, and it's so nice. I have been seeing a lot of butterflies since I put the seeds for milkweed plants. You will see tons of butterflies, so I'm excited. I haven't gotten one on video yet because they're fast. 3 different colors, white, pink, and purple. You can hear the buzz. Yeah, I love when they buzz. One nearly crashed into my face the other day. I guess I was in its way, and it looked right at me. It stood right there, flying there, and it was like, you're in my way, get out of my way. Kind of like, it was funny. So I looked at the bumblebee and I said, I'm sorry, I'm in your way. Hi, Wazzy. Wazzy? How you doing? Welcome. Smash the like. Go pew, 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 pew. Make it your best friend. We're reusing one of my kids' frames that they outgrew, but look how pretty that is, into something else. So we can actually hold tools and stuff on it for art sewing room. This is a craft room office. I panned, or I do merch in this room, or I do crafts in this room. So I wanted something unique, but I didn't want to go out there and buy a new frame for something. And so I'm making my own, and I'll use the saw in a little bit, cut the wood. But yeah, they outgrew this, so we're gonna use the wood, and then we're gonna put in here slats. So you'll see the nice wood on the inside. It will be super pretty. I don't know, y'all, but I think it's gonna be any day now. I'm not sure when. The ducks will be hatching baby ducks. We're both in there today, and she has not left that nest, only to like drink and eat. She is mad if you go near her thing. I had to put a feed bag covering a little bit of the front and a top on top of that, and I put metal on top of that. Lean the bag this way to cover, kind of shade more into the front, because she was hot and there was sun hitting that tote, so I wanted it to be a little cooler. So right now she's in the shade, and she should be hatching any day. So any day I'll go out there and we'll have baby ducks. It's quite cool. Oh, this is a lot of staples. This is a lot of staples. Hi, Bouncer. Where am I from? Originally? Born or what? Be right back. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm from Puerto Rico. Or like they say in Puerto Rico, yo soy boricua, pa' que tú lo sepas. It means I'm Puerto Rican. I'm boricua. Come on. That's the sentence we say when somebody, and we sing it like that. It was like, yo soy boricua, pa que tú lo sepa. If you put boricua in your thing, nobody knows what it is, but it's actually Puerto Rico. Boricua. Latina. Oh, come on, use I'm gonna take that out. You watch. But that staple, you gotta be real careful because you just want to get the tip out, but you don't want to like, no, it broke. There you go. We got it out. We get it out. We're good. We're good. We got this side out. Come on. Yay. Now we got a bunch more to go to. Oh, no. Ha-ha. I won. Don't tell me that's the staple and that's through the thing. Because it is. It is. I just bent it. I hope not. No, it's not. So what is that? I don't know what that is. What is this piece? Shoot. Oh. No clue. So I can pull that out then. Because that one came out through the side. I don't know what it was. You're lurking. You lurker. Back in my framing days, I stretched many canvases. Yes. Yep. You gotta reuse what you got. I wish I still had that gold frame. I'm telling you, Ann. I should have kept it. I'm actually gonna start going and seeing what I can go and use and get and transform into something else. So we have a bookshelf in Penny's room that honestly for the longest time I've been wanting to make it into a movie bookshelf. Before it was a bookshelf for books. Then it became a shelf for toys. Then it became a Squishmallow display bookshelf. But I always wanted to make it a blockbuster movie holder. So we're gonna be transforming the bookshelf that Penny has in her room. Pretty soon, I gotta get the blue. I don't have that blue. I got yellow. I don't got that blue. So we're gonna make our own blue. We're gonna mix the blue. It's currently in blue, but we need it to be dark blue to make it blockbuster blue. And it's gonna have the tape on the side, hand painted by me, of the movies. It's gonna have the stars for, stars and stuff like that. And I really always wanted to do it. So guess what? We're gonna be transforming that bookshelf because I just always wanted to do it. Yeah, Penny's getting bigger, and so I like transforming things. I also want to do, the girls love Lego. I want to get a table that I can transform into a Lego table. It can be a square table, and it can be a table also that when they're not doing Legos, they can do puzzles on. But I'm gonna hand paint it and make it all cute. It can be like a game table or whatever. I have something in mind. I just haven't seen the table yet. You know what I mean? Once you see that piece of furniture that you want to transform, you just know that's the piece you need. And until then, I'm in the lookout. Come on. Okay, this one is a pain in my bum. Just this one piece don't want to come out. Maybe because there's like no space on it to take it out. So maybe move on and do a different one because come back at you later. Actually, I'm gonna twist. I took the other side already out, so all this is already out. Is that another one? I hated one. Oh my gosh. Really? Aha! Naked corn. Oh, that's funny. I'm going to be doing a shout out later today. I'm going to be doing a shout out later. I will have to nail this piece to this piece because if not, the thing comes apart. So I'm going to be actually painting this, nailing that piece to that or putting a screw on it. Probably a screw so it stays put. Yeah, and worked at one. It's funny because they used to do framing. I am deframing. It's probably people out there like, what is she doing? She's destroying the painting. No, ma'am. I'm just giving it a different life, y'all. Giving it a different life. That's all. No, that one is in there. That one is in there for good. So we're gonna just do that for that one. Sorry. All right, so and my little cutter. My little cutter's over there. So I'm gonna get my little cutter. Give me a second. Oh, come on, my little cutter. Look at my cute little cutter. This is so adorable. And I made it a keychain. And then it actually is a cutter. Okay, it's a flower. So as I said, I'm nailing that. Ta-da! And I'm probably gonna use this for something. I don't know yet what, but I'm gonna use it for something. Smash the like, boom! Make it your best friend. Maddie, my 4 youngest chicken have started laying eggs. Woohoo! Yeah, that's awesome. My ducks are about to hatch eggs, baby duckies, on their own. Literally, that duck yelled at me. It insulted me in so many different ways. I went out there and I wasn't too close to her. I was just trying to cover her from the shade, and that duck told me in duck language to go away. But so we're keeping the dogs away. The one thing, if you have baby chicks or whatever, keep your dogs. If you have dogs, keep them away from your chickens and your baby chickens, and keep cats definitely away. Make sure it is secure as well. That is super awesome. Ow. That is super awesome. You're gonna have eggs pretty soon. You know what makes me so proud? I was walking the store and I said to myself, this is the one I was working on. I don't have to worry about those issues that are going in the store. Once your chickens hatch, give you eggs, you feel so much better, Loretta, about not having to shop for eggs, not having those issues that the stores are having with the eggs. And you won't have to buy eggs. You can even have hatching chickens. You can have chickens for meat, or you can have them for eggs. And from those eggs, you can hatch your future chickens from the eggs. So you'll have a whole factory right there. A whole circle. Think about it. Oh yeah, I slipped, but it didn't hit me. So this year, not this year. Yeah, towards the end of the year, being winter comes, I usually see who's laying and who's not laying. And I then decide which chickens I'm gonna keep. If you have chickens that no longer lay you anything, they're eating a lot of food and you're paying for that. So you wanna save some eggs and hatch. And as I said, wait, I'll be right back. My chickens, I no longer buy. I just hatch from them. So when they stop laying eggs, I decide, okay, which ones lay me more eggs in the year. So, hi, Greg and Wendy. So this year, if I do hatch, if I happen to be hatching, I'm not hatching this year, but if I happen to have need hatching eggs, I'll be honest with you, I'll be saving some Rhode Island Reds eggs, and I'll be saving white eggs from the Leghorns. Those two gave me a lot of eggs. Barrack Rocks, nope. Barrack Rocks didn't give me much. So I am definitely not buying any Barrack Rocks. A few left. So yeah, observe which chickens that you have and which chickens lay you more eggs, and that's when you decide which chickens you're gonna hatch from. Hi, Ho Silva, how you doing? Come on, dude. Oh, shoot. Come on. Get in there. You got it. You got it. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you got a whole thing full. That's a lot of staples, you know. I hope you're doing great too. Thank you so much. And just be careful, Loretta. Keep an eye out for skunks and raccoons. And cats. They love to eat. They love to try to get into your coop. Come on. Come on. A little bit more. Oh, you know, this leg right here has a bruise on it. Do you know why? I'm going to tell you why. Do not, if you have a rooster, do not wear pink, red, yellow. If you have those three colors, if you're being attacked by a rooster, they think you're a predator. Red, yellow, pink. I think purple as well, I'm not sure. But it depends what color you have on. If you have those colors and you will get attacked like I was on my thigh. Got me in two different places because I wasn't even thinking. I went out there sleepy the other day. I was wearing bright fuchsia pink pants, okay? It's not the rooster's fault. It's my fault. I wore the pink pants and he just was defending the flock. He flew in midair, attacked me. I turned around like as I did it. I was like, what's going on? What's going on? Red attacked me because I was wearing fuchsia pink pants. Now that I made Red fly in the air, yes, I did. He's not hurt. He's not hurt. But I wasn't happy with Red. So me and Red had a fight, okay? Maddie in one corner and Red on the other. Maddie won, Red 0, okay? He got me. He got me in the leg, yes, but oh my God. He got me good in the thigh. He got me good. It's looking purple. He even peeled some of the skin. Let me tell you, I need to make sure in the morning, even if I'm sleepy, I'm not wearing pink pants. He thought I was a predator and he attacked me. Sounds like a tie. Well, if you would have seen how far I bounced him off. He's not hurt, I promise you. No rooster was hurt in the process of me and Red fighting. But I made Red think, do not attack mom. He learned his lesson. And then he just went like this and looked like, Ma, you know? I looked at him, I'm like, yeah, it's me. And you attacked me. That rooster didn't know what was going on. He was like in shock. He's like, oh, it's you. Once he heard my voice, he realized it was me. But when he saw those pants, all he thought about was, let's defend the flock. I wasn't thinking, and I went out there with those pants, and honestly, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna try not to go out there with pink pants. It was the pinkest pants you ever seen in your life. Hi, Silver, how you doing? You left. I feel like I've been doing it forever. No, that's already done. Got a few more. See if I can take this one. This one looks like it's not too far in. Wait, before I lose my marks, let's mark this. Because if I lose my marks and I take this off, then I won't know where my marks are for the slats, right? So make your marks. You're gonna erase them after you put your wood anyways. And as I said, yeah, the wood comes apart, but you're gonna put a screw in the middle. One down the middle of each corner to secure the wood, but this will be reused. Hi Jeff, how you doing? I actually charge, you can't see. So I charge my metal detector and my water one, so we can go and do metal detecting. We're gonna do competition. That's right, Maddie versus Johnny. Who will get the nicest find? Not the biggest, but the nicest find. Are you team Johnny or are you team Maddie? And which team are you on? Who are you betting on that will find the coolest find? Johnny or Maddie? He might find the coolest find because he's magnet fishing. So we're gonna have to do a competition another day for coolest find magnet fishing as well. Just saying. We got a few more. Team. Anne's like, I'm born team both. That's what Anne said. Team Penny. Yeah, the girls will be with us as well. So if you're voting for the girls, vote for the girls too. Go ahead, because it's gonna be either or. So it's Team Maddie, Team Johnny, or Team Girls. Which team are you on? And that depends if they're magnet fishing or metal detecting. If not, if they're murderlurking, that's still the coolest find. It don't matter. Team Penny's Greg. Anna's team both. Jeff is like Team Maddie. Woohoo! Thank you so much. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, we don't do it on purpose, but it's like we're always having competitions. You know what's super cool? So next month we'll be married 17 years. Can you believe that? 17 years? Oh, it seemed like yesterday. It still feels like yesterday. 17 years. It's crazy. And Rad is going to be 15 years old. My babies are not so babies no more, but they'll still always be my babies, even when they're 40 years old. Okay, my babies will always be my baby. I told them, if you get married, I don't care. I go to your house, you're still my baby. So I'll tell your husband move to the side. That's what I told him. Like, yeah, and if you need a hug in the middle of the night, you come to Mama and Papa. The girls will get the coolest find. Team Munchkins. And just switched. She went, Team Munchkins. That's funny. 17 years. Yeah, 17 years. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is super cool. That's amazing. That's true love. Thank you so much. I got 4 more. 4 more to take out. That is super cool. I can't believe. You're gonna have to give me a dress. All right. Just one side. 3 more. I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to buy yeast. I want a homemade pizza with tons of cheese. Come on, we can do it. Come on. Give it up. Yeah, that's right. Thank you so much. No, really, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh. Give me a second. Biscuit was barking. I got 2 more to do, and then I have to put a screw in the thing. The way that I like to put it is I like to drill a hole first and then secure it, and then put and so make a hole and then put wood glue and then secure it, drill it in. Give me a second. God, my dog is gotten barkings. The other day, is anybody else's dog barking all day long since the 4th of July? Like, it was like the whole day barking, the whole day. And then the other day, she was barking all day long. Like, oh, gosh. Like, all day long. I told that dog, I'm like, you're about to be outside. You're about to be outside. Kids get, when your little kids are little, they get like a timeout. My dog is about to get a timeout, okay? My dog is about to get a timeout. Fresh air. Oops, don't break it. And then I got 2 more. I'm not trying to break the actual picture, because the actual picture, you can just probably do something else with it. Like if you wanted to take this and wrap a cardboard box, you will have like a fairy basket if you want it. My dogs are barking because of your dogs. Yeah, yeah. Oh, she gave me a migraine the other day because it was so loud. So loud. And it was wherever I went, no matter what part of the house I went to, she would just follow me, nip a little bit, and bite and bark all day long. It was bad. When Johnny came home, she was still barking. I said, oh, this is how it's been. And the thing is, gave her water, gave her food, walked her out. So it was just like that. One more. Come on. This is why I cut my nails, and I know my nails were long, but I cut them so I can just manage things better. I can still manage things perfectly with my longer nails, but I like having strong nails, and I'm getting these ones stronger. So once I have these ones, my nails stronger, I'll grow them again long. Same as my hair. I'm letting my hair grow. I have cut my hair. It was to here. I cut it, and it's already getting the same length. I want my hair to here, or to here. That's what I want. So we'll see. We'll see if we let our hair fully grow. Come on. Come on. Do. Woo! And we have got the picture. Woo! We're going to make something with this, okay? We're not going to throw it away. It's a beautiful picture. So we're going to do something with it. So to preserve it, roll it up, put it to the side. Your cat stays under the feet. I saw a video of a cat that saw, it was like paranormal in the house, and in this video the cat was protecting the baby. That was quite cool. You have a great day at work, Greg, and stay safe. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's why I'm saving it, and then I'll see what I will cover with it. But it's pretty cool. So yeah, this frame, I gotta glue it there, and make, I drill a hole, and then make it a frame. Once again, secure it better than what it is, because it is very fragile. So, see, this one they did secure. This corner they did secure. Like, I'm trying to break it, it's not, it's good. But this one wasn't. Sometimes you get frames like that that are not, and that's okay. So, do that, and then I do my thing. I did not do it on the actual wood. I don't think. Okay, we're gonna have to mark our wood, because apparently we did not mark the actual wood. Thought I did, but cheerleader over here. Hey, move that to the side and put that there. My neighbors are always seeing me do something. They say I don't stay still. I don't. There's a reason for that. I just prefer to be active. If you're not active and you just, I don't know, I just find it cooler. So like that. Where's the, so we're gonna mark our wood. As I said, this was from a bed, and I don't use it no more, but it is still wood, and wood is not cheap, so you might as well use what you got. No cat, just an old Pippin. I don't know what that is then. Cover Penny's photo album. I don't have a photo album. I have a digital album. Of school papers, yeah. Me, I'm gonna put them with the scrap. I got buckets for the scrapper, and he takes all that scrap and gets it all recycled. Oh, I didn't notice it has two. Oh, where'd you come from? I didn't see you. Oh, it's got two screws. Pain in my butt. I thought I had one. It has two screws. We definitely gotta also be shopping at the store and seeing if we can find more frames to create more key holders. I gotta reorganize my merch roll cart. I could be using those spaces better than what I am using it for. So I'm gonna reorganize my thing, and it will be better next time I go live. And more organized. I definitely today I'm thinking I'm gonna move my desk because this wall needs to be sanded and there's a few spots that need to be painted and touched up, same as this wall right here, before I put this up. And I'm thinking I need to do that today because I'll be busy, hopefully. And even if it rains, I still want to go out even if it rains because we haven't been going out. Hopefully Johnny will feel better. Update on Johnny. He's got an appointment tomorrow to see a doctor because he's been going to the other place and he needs to see a real doctor, family doctor. Be right back. He has a double infection, nasal infection. So he's got an appointment to see the doctor and hopefully they can get that resolved because he finished his medicine. He still has got an infection. Still can't breathe through his nose. He's also gonna be having scheduled later on, once he gets rid of the infection, he's gonna have his sinoplasty, whatever it is, to get a balloon up there to open up, and then so he can breathe, because he can't breathe through his nose. He's been breathing through his mouth, so it's quite hard. But I will keep you updated with that. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully he's giving you medicine to get rid of that infection. We're gonna be getting the saw and cutting this right here and putting the frame together. Let me put my tools away because I don't need these no more. Man, my dog is barking up a storm, but sometimes you can't stop your dog from barking. Just saying. It doesn't really bother me because I do have the door shut myself. I do have it shut. Ooh, my back. Ooh, I got up from that floor and it feels like I've been there for a long time. But I'm gonna show you my picker. Got a gold picker. Look at that, super cool. My first one. Pretty neat, huh? Pretty neat. I had my nose opened up a bit, quite a few years. I haven't had any sinus infection since. Oh, that's pretty cool. So did you have a sinoplasty? Did you have the balloon that goes up your nose? That's what he's having. That balloon that goes up his nose. By the way, to my brother, if he's watching, I'll be sending you this. I'm waiting for Mom's hat. I put this in this bag because I wanted it to be safe. And so I didn't have no other Ziploc bags. I got a fabric bag, actually. Oh, wait. I do have a bag. I just remember that bag. Oh, no, where is it? No, that's not it. It's a smaller bag, but I know I have it. I just don't know where I put it. Well, if I can find it, it's a smaller bag than this. It's a smaller bag than this. So I'm gonna be sending your necklace in this instead of that cheaper one. I got my brother this. He wanted one. So I got the initial with his scorpion pendant. And it has like flowers on it. It has his initial for Luisito. And it has the flowers on the claws. It's super pretty. I put the initial together. The initial has like diamonds on it and stuff. Now this is not real gold or anything like that. But did you know that you can actually protect your jewelry? Yes, that is correct. You can protect your jewelry with clear nail polish. A lot of people don't realize that you could protect your jewelry with clear nail polish. And it will last you forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. But a lot of people don't realize it. But you have to put, or you can get the spray, the clear spray as well, and spray it. So I might get the spray. I'm putting right now the nail polish. But I'll be getting the spray to protect it. So if he gets rained on for some reason, that his necklace will be super pretty and not get busted, you know. I actually had bought the same necklace, but it was actually gold. And I sent it in the mail. But it got stolen by a neighbor of his. So I told him, I'm like, be right back. Rupees. Okay. I had the turbine shaved off that opened my airway for this. The turbinates. What is that? Turby. Did I even say it right? You're going to have to send me the info on that. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, he needs his opened. But I actually had sent, and the one I sent was yes big, but it was actually gold. And that was many years ago. But it got stolen by a neighbor of his. I'm going to have to get a different one. And so he never got the necklace back. Never once got the necklace back. So I'm going to put that for him in here and send it in this. I had it in this because I wanted to protect it, and then I'm putting it in the box. The box don't want to open for me. Mean box. But I'm sending it this way. But mine is going, this time it's going with insurance. When I send packages from that house, mine come with insurance and tracking number. So if they don't get it, I can report it and get the money back. Now, if I'm sending it through regular mail, you can't track those. Regular mail, you can't track unless it has a tracking number. So if you send something like gold or whatever, make sure you put insurance on it so you can get your money back. There are small bones inside the nose. Oh, no, this wasn't. He's having a non-invasive one. It's the balloon that you put inside the nose. You're still breathing through your nose. Hi, Silver Assassin. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. you can tell I changed my rings again because my wedding ring don't fit. So I actually put this one. This one's from Avon. And this is many years ago. I was 15 years old when I bought this ring. I legit paid $1. And if I would have known that they were real rings, I would have bought the whole counter. And look how gorgeous that is. I bought it when I was 15 years old. I still have it. My girls are just waiting for their turn to have the ring. They're like, when we're gonna have that ring? I don't know about that. But I'm sending him this, and I'm gonna send my mom a hat like mine, except for my hat is gonna be, the hat that I'm gonna make her, it's gonna be hand painted with Spanish flowers. So it's gonna have hibiscus flowers in it. It's gonna look like our Spanish flowers. It's gonna be in red because she loves red flowers. She loves the color red. So I'm gonna do red flowers on it. And I'm thinking I'm gonna add gold to it. There's a white hair. Don't look at my white hair. And I'm thinking that besides it being red and gold, I might add some pink in there. Maybe some yellow. I'm not sure. Jewelry from Avon lasts a long time. Yes, I have quite a few, and I wish I would have bought more. Well, I don't have quite a few. I have 5, give or take. I wish I would have bought more. Unfortunately, I did not buy more, but I wish I would have. But yeah, I'm going to send them this, and it will be with the hat for my mom together. And I'm sending it to my aunt's house because honestly, the last time I sent him an actual gold necklace, it got stolen. So might as well send them directly to my mom, and nothing that I ever send to my mom gets stolen. The wisdom stripes are earned. Yeah. Yep. So I was gonna put these little cameras into the coupe. And unfortunately, I don't know what happened that I cannot get it to work. I can't get it to record. Like I can put it to play and everything. But I know these were a long time ago. And it's supposed to be that you just press the button and you get it started and that's it. But unfortunately, when I do it, it doesn't let me start anything. Like right now, if I put it on for video, but I was gonna do these for either the chicken or the ducks, and I was gonna put it, see how it says, and so I was gonna, and then it says no SD. Then I put the SD on it. I have a lot of them. And then it says there is no card in it. But there is clearly cards in it because I'm totally adding cards to it. I'm going to try this one, I think. And the pain in the butt is, every time I try, can't do any of it. Let's see if this one. Let's put this one instead. No, let's put this one. And I think it's this one. It's completely empty. And you would think, and then still says micro SD card, nothing. Gum box, SD cards. And mine is full. Yes, I saved them, man. I saved them. I actually got quite a bit. Like, look. Sticky notes. You love that? This is for more sticky notes or Christmas notes. This one is for coin sleeves. And I actually, this is the stickers from your, you know when you get your medicine CVS, you get the clear paper? Well, that's just the labels. I don't have to purchase it, just put it there. But this is the sleeves for the coins. And so I can put my things and it organizes my drawer. It organizes that fast. And this was, I don't remember what came in here originally, to be honest. But I also saved the card. And I do it for address labels. So my desk, it's organized with those boxes. Yeah. I don't know. I have so many different cards, and for some reason it now says that, but it never used to, that is not even detected. And then it tells me format. But the thing is, it shouldn't even tell me a format. I don't know why it just does that. I really don't. Okay. And then it should be, it says, yeah, it says please insert, card is not detected. Yeah, I have the card in there. I don't know why, but I was gonna use this inside my coop and record the chickens. I did it recently. It's like overnight, I can't do it. Let's do the other card. And let me see, is this one? No, that's one. I mean, that one. Or this one. And no matter how many cards I switch it to, it keeps doing the same thing. This is the other card. Import format. Okay, import format, whatever. And then prompting. Okay. Prompting. Card is not detected. Please insert card. Do they get old or something and they don't work no more? Or what's going on here? Prompting. Card is not detected. It's like, what in the... I had this thing in my coop recording, and now it says that there's no card in there. I just don't get it. And then I can record to the front of the camera, which I did not even know that it could do that. See, it doesn't record. I got two of them too. I swear, I give up on it. So you got, this is the other one, and this is the other one. This, when you remember when we first started Johnny's Corner, these are the cameras we used. That was a long time ago. So I thought they would have been perfect because they're not that expensive. They're cheap. So I thought, oh, I can use these cameras in the coop so I can see them at night. It won't let me. Low speed camera. What? And then it says, micro SD card not detected. Listen, Linda. What in the... It makes no sense. Makes no sense. And I can't go bypass it. I have tried everything. I have tried everything. There it is to the front. Same thing. No card. At this point, I might have to get rid of them because they're not working for me, but they're just taking space. So I'll keep the accessories. I'll keep the accessories. But I don't know. But we did start it. We put our jars. I actually thought about this for my jars. To display my jars, we're gonna take wood and we're gonna create about this far apart, about yay far apart, a display case for our jars. And it's gonna be a magnetic display, wood in the back with a magnet in between. The bottle will have a magnet here, and it will be magnetized to the wood. Excuse me, it'll be magnetized to the wood. So it will be like this, and it will be in the wall. I think it will be a nice thing. I think it will be nice. Now that frame that I got behind me, I am gonna de-stress. Well, not even de-stress. I am gonna paint in blue and pink mixed together, kind of like, you know, sunrise. And I am gonna put some gold flakes in the actual frame. So it will be a sunset with a little bit of gold kind of dripping. It will look like that counter that I did for the girls' desk. That's what it will look like. I think it was super cute. I am waiting on this week. There's a sluice. It's not a huge sluice. It's a backpack friendly sluice. I will be buying a sluice to do prospecting in and do panning. But I gotta wait until I add money to my account to purchase it. But we'll be doing that. We'll be going back to the rivers pretty soon and doing some river painting to the place that we already went. And we probably go further out as well, because I've seen a couple places that I wanted to go back to that are actually that people have panned before on there. I don't know what's going on with my computer. My computer's gone cuckoos. But that's pretty cool. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I am gonna be working on this office. I got another frame that I've been thinking if I should use. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. I made this frame a while ago, and I might actually put it in my wall. And I actually put the fabric in there and everything. Still debating if I will put it up. I'm kind of thinking I should. But instead of putting it sideways, I should put it long ways. What do y'all think? Long ways? I think long ways should be good. And then I can put stuff on it. I still like the fabric, so it's still me. So I'm keeping it. It has this blue and browns and golds. I think I'm gonna put this, but I'm gonna put it the long ways. I do have to secure the back of it more, because with the years, it has come out a little bit. So I need to secure it way more. It's been a few years since I did that frame. And so I'm gonna put it long ways. And I'm thinking I am gonna put it on this wall, long ways. Now what am I hanging from there? I might make that into my sewing thread spool. I'm not sure. But this frame that I'm working on will be for the prospecting display for my tools for prospecting. It will be on that wall. So that way I can just have it at hand at all times. It will be right there, but not in the way at the same time. Excuse me, but not in the way in the same time. So I'll be working on those. Once I do it, which I'll be working on it today, I'll do a short and show you how it looks. That's what I want to do, is take a short or a video, show you how that looks. I did put right behind me is actually all the gemstones and stuff that I have found displaying on that wall over there. I should probably have a wall display thing for it, and I probably will build one, because I'm gonna show you. So I have gotten these, and these are quite cool. I don't think you can see it because the camera doesn't really, this actually has red inside of it. Like, see it? It's quite cool. Then I found this, and it's a great specimen if you think about it. And yes, I put my genie bottle there. But there's another one. And then you have this one. We also found this. And it's geo, but it's also mixed with other gemstones as well in there. Now this one's pretty rare. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. It's got the gray and everything, and it's super pretty. And it's like a little pyramid if you think about it. A little pyramid. Then I found this one. Look at the shine on that baby. That's gorgeous. Super pretty. I think this is one of my favorites, to be honest. Look at that. Imagine if you cut into it. It'd be super pretty. This one's got red and soften it. It's got all the pink. So if you actually were to cut into it. This one is the same thing. It's got the red in there that you can actually see, but the camera doesn't actually show you. And the most recent one was this one in there as well for quartz. I made this in my display right here in the window. Then I got my little world that somebody gifted me. And then this one right there. I also got the vintage nail that I got to put in the frame. That's quite cool. Quite cool stuff. I enjoy putting them there, but I might make it its own display on the wall. I haven't thought about it yet, but I think I will make one for it. If you put your displays on the wall, for me, if I make it on the wall, it's off the floor. And it displays on your wall. Kind of like my other wall right here. It's just a nice wall right here. See? I got to organize my merch stuff. This stuff right here in the bottom is actually just fabric in the bottom. But this is merch that I got to make. I'll be doing merch this weekend. So that's what I'll be doing, is all that merch this weekend. I gotta work on four. Keep your eye on Facebook. Johnny's got a merch for the Lotus Safe members. So that merch will be probably displaying, or I don't know, pretty soon. Don't forget Facebook page, Johnny's Corner. You can share your content and everything. It's public. We all have it public. So you can share your stuff there. If you have like a video, a live, a short coming, or you just got news to tell everybody. That's where you can share your stuff. And I hope you have a wonderful day as well. I'm going to keep cleaning my office and putting everything away for my projects. I'm going to make a shirt for the rest of the fabric that I did the other day for the hair scrunchies. I'll be making a lot of hair scrunchies this weekend once I get the elastic, because so many uses. Yeah, it is. Mine is not a GoPro though, and mine is not a GoPro. That one is a little small camera, cheap camera. It's not a GoPro. No, I don't have a GoPro. I know, I don't have one. You know, I might in the future invest in one just to put it on a duck. I think it's funny the way that my ducks waddle. And they run pretty fast. Imagine if that duck had a camera. If I can get these to work, I would strap that camera on the duck and you would have a lot of fun watching that duck run. But unfortunately, I do not have it. So that's the bad part. But I wish I did. I wish I had it on it. I think it would be so fun to see the duck in the camera just running. Don't you think? But unfortunately, this thing doesn't want to start. I don't know what did I do that it just doesn't want to. I even try to take the battery out and everything. I try to do the battery to see if I can reset it. And let's see if I can switch batteries. I don't know. I don't think that will even work. But I was going to clip it with the clip to the coupe the other day. And that's when I noticed it wasn't working. It just wasn't working. I don't know. You have a good day, Loretta. You have a great day. So I am going to put that aside. I'm going to put these staples in the scrap. And I'm going to start working on this frame that I want to do for this wall. If you notice, I have a lot of woods and stuff in my room to match my floors. A lot of browns, golds, and then I have a lot of pop colors in my office. And that's how I decorate my thing. On the GoPro batteries, they go on the button box and then all the kids go off stuff. And yeah, I wanted to put that camera on the duck because it would have been so fun to see the ducks running. But unfortunately, I didn't get to. I might actually put this phone somewhere where I can capture the duck running and make some funny things for you guys. I think you guys would love to see the ducks running. It is a hilarious sight how this duck runs. It's like really funny. So I think that's what but I really wanted to like put it somewhere. But unfortunately, I can't do that one. So maybe I'll do this one and get it that way. You were talking about Michaels? My phone is sending me sales on Michaels. Look at y'all. That was my old Goldilocks. We don't even have them no more. Do you remember them, Ann? They're my babies. They used to look right at the camera since they were babies. They were obsessed with the camera. I miss my Goldies that way. I miss them just... Remember, one of the Goldies, Ann, was called the inspector because whenever you went to do the coupe, they were watching you do the coupe. And you had to do the nest the way they wanted you to do the nest. Otherwise, they get upset. These chickens were very, very bossy in how they wanted you to inspect the coupe and stuff like that. It was so funny. So funny. But thinking a little bit, I'm going to make some noodles. I am hungry, but I wish I had pizza. So I'm going to make some noodles. This curl right there is driving me nuts. And go eat in a little bit. I'm going to see. I don't think I'm behind on Johnny's. I am caught up on Johnny's. I am caught up, I think, on Lee. Yep. So I am going to see who else's playlist I put on and play their playlist. That's what I've been doing, is been playing everybody's thing to get caught up and get you watch hours and views. I do all that. I comment, I view, like and everything, because if you don't, then you're behind. So, yeah. I'm gonna go see if I can get the screw to put this. I put a little hole in it. Give me a second, I gotta mute. All right, we're in our garage. We're gonna look for those nails. I'm gonna stay live because that's what I do. It's my normal hour. I'm just gonna stay live. And haven't really been doing much. So I might as well, do what you do. Get myself funny things. There's the Crusader. Let's see what nails we find in here, or screws, to work on this. And you don't want them to be super huge. But the reason I am putting a screw on it, it's going to be a small, thin one, by the way. Because you don't want it to break. Gosh, I remember where this used to be my, this little thing that I just found here used to be my screw. Alright, so I found the one that I think I want. I'm not sure. No, not that one. Maybe a little longer. Yeah, that one. And if I can find one more, that would be great. One more screw. That's all I need. Let's go. Yeah, one more screw because I have 2 corners that I need to secure. This is how I keep all my screws in these boxes. And then I'm going to drill some holes, but I'm going to drill it, I think, with my hand drill thing, not with the actual drill. So that way, I don't know, it's faster. Is that the same screw? Yes, that is the same screw. For some reason, it looked different. I was going to put some wood glue on it. Do I have the wood glue that works? I don't know if I do. I think it took legs and walked away, I swear. So we don't have wood glue, but it's okay because I don't really fully need it. So I guess we'll be buying wood glue, right? So I'll be using a hand small drill that I got to make these holes. Here it is. Did I break it? I did not break it. Thank God. Whew, scared me. Oh my God, I swear I nearly had a heart attack. I nearly had a heart attack thinking that I had broken that. Picture right here. I'm gonna use this one because I don't want something big to make the hole. And I'm just gonna go back and forth on it. And we're gonna put our thing on it to make the hole. Wish I can put a bigger one on here. I don't think I can. Wait a minute, what's that? Wait. No, it's the same one. Dang it. I am gonna get a different drill sometime that is bigger than this. But for now, I am actually gonna use a smaller drill to make this hole. A lot of people might say, oh my gosh, she's using that kind of drill. Yeah, I might. I think, because I just need it to make the hole, and then after I drill it. After I just put it, the screw on it. And I just need it to be together. Wait. There you go, buddy. There you go. So I'm going to put it together. Ah! And then I'm going to drill the hole. I probably should go get the bigger drill. But And look how easy it is. You're gonna go for a ride? Is it not raining no more? Or was it raining there? I would so go for a ride if I were you. Yes, I would. If it's nice out there, that's what you should be doing is, you know. And then you got a video for your next time, you know. Let's see. Now we gotta get a screwdriver. Guess what? Johnny was a sweetheart and he gave me this hammer. And this hammer has a screwdriver inside. Love it. Multi-tool. I'm still tracking my packages and stuff, so I hope that my other package comes soon. But then again, who knows, right? Who knows when it's gonna come. So. And I hope this is good enough, but I think it should be. The reason I'm not using a drill to like drill this on is because what if I break it? What if I break it? So, oops, I put it on the floor. I dropped my screwdriver, but I actually drilled it. And I made it. Woohoo! One more hole, and that's it. I should probably secure the other 2 holes. I might do that. You take care, Ann. Wait a minute, I can't hold it. Okay. Other side, put it on the floor, step in it. Oops. Align it first. Ta-da! Woohoo! Yeah, buddy. So I think when I do the other ones, I'm actually gonna do screws because I don't have a nail gun. Maybe future purchase. Same. And so I'm gonna do it this way so it's a nicer like part to the front. I definitely gotta take this thing off. I don't know what this is. So if I can pull that out, that'll be cool. Great. Because it's just right there in the middle and it's just hanging there. It's just in my way. So we're gonna take this part out somehow. Pull it out as we must. Pick up your tool. Pick as you go. Because if you don't, it becomes a mess, and you don't want a mess. So now that we drilled, now we put the frame all together, we actually gotta get our big saw to saw the wood to fit into the other thing. So I like to put like things away as I'm working on them. It's just how I like doing it. Oh, I forgot my little drill bit. See, this is exactly why you put it away when you're working on things. If you don't, you might lose it. I might have to put these in a little container. I have them in a little Ziploc bag, but I have to put them in a container at some point so they don't get lost. Now we done that. Back in the thing. This will go into the thing. We got a frame. As I said, we got a frame done. Looks like that. I gotta take a little piece of metal that's in there out because it's in my way. See if we can pull that piece of metal that's in there. It's just hanging in the very top, and I don't want it. Sorry, it's hanging on the side of it. So it's right here. Right there. What was the whole point of them doing this and installing this there when there's no purpose for it? I have no idea. No idea. There was no purpose for it, but they had to install it there. They had to put it there. I think it was somebody's error. They're like, oh, oops, we're supposed to put that there. And then they put it there anyways. And then they left it thinking that nobody would notice. We have noticed. That's funny. We have noticed. So I'm gonna see if I can find my saw to cut this wood. I'm gonna mute you for a second. We're in the garage again to look for my saw. There it is. Why is all that on top of it? Oh my God. You guys, why? Why? We definitely need to organize this garage. Because we have hooks with my saw. Magnificent hooks. Why? 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 You know why? Because I swear Magnificent is calling me. I swear. All right, here's my saw. Now, we got to check if you're bouncing around. I am bouncing around everywhere today. That's funny. I got my saw. Now I got to get the battery. So hopefully my battery's got some juice in it. Right? Let's see. Oh, I'm thinking I'm gonna make myself a French toast with syrup on top. Oh, I think I might do that. We definitely got some juice, so the battery's good. We got 2 bars. 2 bars is good. It's all you need to cut some wood. All you need. You don't need more than that. That's all. We might have fished this one out of the water. I might put this one in the scrap because it's such a bad condition that it's not worth keeping. So we're definitely going to drop that into the scrap. We got to go through our garage another day. And I'm thinking I might pick some totes up. Because I'm thinking if I put my if I put my Christmas stuff on the top shelf, all the top shelf be holiday stuff, I can empty a lot of shelves and make this garage super organized. We're ready. You know what's funny? It's that I now have my own saw We shall get our safety glasses as soon as we find them, apparently. Because apparently they're not nowhere to be seen. Safety glasses, where are you? I'll put you up here. Well. Aren't these the coolest safety glasses you've ever seen? You know that we used to build these, right? These are super cool, but let me tell you, my company made these kind of glasses, and I used to make them. So this is funny. I now have a pair. Because I worked for the company. I used to actually make the military ones as well, and the military headsets, the military radios. Yep. That's what we used to do in the company I worked for. It was pretty cool. And get ready to cut my wood. For some reason, I try to go at the front, and we just lost signal, so we're getting ready to do our cutting. And I'm gonna put it this way and cut this way. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand on my wood so I can cut all of them at the same time. So hopefully it doesn't get too loud when I'm cutting the wood. And it is what it is. So I might have to cut one by one actually, because I need to hold it and I need to remove my thing. Let's see. Yep, I do. God, I haven't done it in forever. Give me a second. Oh wow, the L wrench is there. I'm gonna do one by one. I have to do one by one. I don't want to do one by one, but I have to do one by one. Sucky part. Move it to the side. Get right there. Done. One down. Only 3 to go. I used to do this when I was little with my dad. I'm gonna give my mom a heart attack every single time. Perfect cut every single time. Woohoo! And then I have to measure for the other cut. Look at that. Boom! We gotta sand those edges though. 1, 2, 3, 4, cut. Who says a woman can't do it? Alright. Now, when I do the thing, what I want to do, oh my back. See, when I do my thing, I'm going to have to make a 5th one, I think I said. So I got to do this, and I did not mark for the 6th one. Yeah, the 6th one. So I need to put that and that together. I'm gonna have to buy glue gun, but I need a pencil and I did not bring a pencil. So when you do not have a pencil, when you're old-fashioned, you have a piece of wood and you use the piece of wood to cut your thing. Now I need to lay up on there and then up on there. Everything. Oh, woo! Like that. Yeah, the wood looks like. Yeah. Ta-da! Exactly the piece I need. Done. Alright. This one gets saved for whatever I need. And these are the pieces that I actually need for the project. Try to bring it all at once, so I don't have to make multiple trips. All right, and we're back with our wood that we cut just now. Oh, I hope I didn't lose my piece that I just marked. I probably did. There's the long pieces. This short one, I don't need this one. All right, and one of these is the one that we need to use. I forgot which one it is. I think it's one of these. All right, we're gonna take our battery off because you should always take your battery off for safety. Kids, don't hold your thing. Never keep your battery with your tool because your kids. I mean, you got kids, you got kids. And kids can be naughty. So, wow. Yeah, we're gonna do it sideways. Sideways. All right, so I need to sand the edge of this. So I need to get the sand block. Now, where is the sand block? I need to get it. I don't know where it is. So this one is not the one we cut. This one? No, it's not. I think we cut it a little too big. We did. We cut it a little too big. So we need to probably recut the wood because it needs to be shorter than this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get it to be this way. Oh my God, my belly. Hanski. And we want it to be. So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna lose this edge because I don't like that edge. So we're gonna remark our thing. The edge that we don't like, we cut it off. If you don't like an edge, cut it off. That's what you gotta do is cut it off. If you don't like the edge, that's all it is. And put it there. So, oh my God, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna get off here and go eat in a little bit. Oh, I wish I would have seen the screw. Why didn't think of the screw thing on this one? Dang it. Use the wood as a ruler. And then this one, I have to take the thing off. With this one, I actually just gotta, this is the 5th one. I gotta I gotta cut it a wee bit shorter. So I'm gonna put it like this. And I'm not cutting there. I think I'm gonna cut it in the weaker spot. And the weaker part is actually the opposite. And then I'll glue it there in that spot. So these ones are the ones I'm cutting. This one is the one I can't cut because it has this ridiculous screw there. So we gotta cut them a tiny bit more to fit because we're going sideways, not the other way. I mean, if I wanted to, technically I could have put the other way, but I'm not doing that. So we got that one. We already did this one. Did we do that? This is the one we're keeping. This is the one we did. This is the one we need to take the screw off. And this is the other one. So they use this on part. This one's already done. Just gotta cut that. cuts it. Oh, back out what it is to cut. So I'm gonna put my thing back on and go arrange the minor cut that I need to do. Needing you to cut this piece. Mama duck is in the box with the eggs. My dogs are barking. They're like, ugh, Mama's got the saw out. Let me go get the eggs. I don't know if there's any eggs. We shall see, right? We shall see if there's any more eggs. There is a giant egg. There's a giant egg. It's a big egg. Woohoo! Look at that. Woo! That's awesome. It's a good egg. Yeah. I actually gotta make some boiled eggs later. So yeah, thank you chickens for the egg. You. I love when they lay it and it's super like clean. Like this is not bad. A little bit of ain't that bad, you know. And if you like put your eggs in like line, I forgot the other name of it. It will last you so many more years. So many more years. All right. I was like, where's my line? Let's go. I'm gonna leave it like that. Come back for the piece of wood. And then get our wood collected. Now we gotta sand these. We gotta sand them, which I only gotta sand the edges, so that's not bad. Ah! They fell. There you go. Buddy, we're back. It's a pain in the butt when you have to go through the door and you have a bunch of stuff in your hands. Oh, it's hot out. Yes. Whew. All right. Let's see if I did it right this time. Do not mix the wood at all. Oh, it's perfect. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute, I need it. Did I even marked? I marked it on the other side, didn't I? I did. We're gonna have to eyeball it. That's all it is. Eyeball it. Alright, we need to make like a bunch more of these. We do. We just do. It just calls to me. Where's the small piece that I left? Right here. Because this one is gonna be right here, but I have to glue it together, which sucks. But it is what it is. And you don't get upset. Which is right there. And I might have to get a new slot for that because it's not gonna be perfect for me for what I want for that size. Let's try to do another piece. Let's see if that matches that. Because I don't have a 6 piece of wood. So you kind of match it and make it. But. It's not gonna. So that one and that one keep to the side because you have to have glue gun. You have to have glue for it. Which is okay. And then, yeah, they're nicer side. Is the other side nicer? I don't know. That's what's fun. We just sand it off. That's all it is. We sand it off and make it nicer. And then this part, technically, depending on where the nail is, technically I can hammer that nail out to make the other piece if I need to. Yeah, possibly. So we're gonna do those. Yeah, and then we're gonna line the rest. All right, I gotta bounce. Almost been 2 hours. I am hungry. I'm gonna post a picture when I'm done, and I gotta paint it, and I gotta decorate it and everything. So, and then I gotta buy the hooks for it. But everybody have a good day. Smash those like, make it your best friend. Remember, stay positive and kind, and go make something. I think, and I hope that I have inspired you to go make something. And then tell me what you did, if you want. If you don't, you don't have to. But hopefully have inspired you to do something out there. Stay tuned for that Blockbuster movie bookcase. I'm going to make it and